Hello guys, my name is Ayman Mubashir. Today I will show you how to make a cat flying game in Scratch. Okay, so basically a cat flying game in Scratch is a game where you have a cat and you must dodge, the obstacles and get points to win. So let's start coding it. So first of all, as you can see, it's sprite 1, our cat, which is basically the default sprite. So just delete this thing, alright? Now we will choose a sprite. Let's go down and we'll, as you can see, we should find the option which says cat flying. Just click on this. Alright, now let's start coding on this thing. First of all, let's go to events and drag a when the green flag is clicked. Just click on the magnifying glass to make it a little bigger, like so. So when the green flag is clicked, let's go to controls, drag a forever block so it will repeat on forever. Alright, then we will just drag an if then block. Okay, now let's go to sensing and do key space pressed. Just click on space and do up arrow pressed. Alright, then let's go to looks, then we will switch costume to cat flying B plus. Let's go to motions, then we will change y by, put y here and change y by something like negative, something like positive 5. So let's just try this out. Wow, so smooth, right guys? Okay, now let's make the down arrow key. All right, so to do that, let's go to controls, drag an if then block. All right, if, let's go to sensing and do key space pressed. Okay, I'll just click on space and do down arrow key. Okay, if the down arrow key is pressed, let's go to looks, then we will switch costume to click on cat flying B and do A. Okay, if that is happening, let's go to motions, then we will just change y by negative 10. Okay, let's see, down arrow, up arrow. Wow, so smooth, right? Now we'll do the front, which is the right arrow, and the left, which is the left arrow key, obviously. So let's go to controls, then drag an if then block. Okay, if then block, let's go to sensing and do if key space is pressed. Just click on space like so, click on space and do the right arrow key is pressed. Then let's go to looks, switch costume to click on cat flying B and do cat flying A. Then let's go to motions and do change X by 5. Okay, after that, let's just try this out. Let's see. Wow, so smooth, right? Now the last thing is the left arrow key. Let's go to controls, drag an if then block. Okay, if, let's go to sensing, do key space pressed. Okay, if the, just click on space and do left arrow keys pressed. Then let's go to looks, then we will switch costume to cat flying B, click on cat flying B and do cat flying A. Then let's go to motion and do change X by negative 5. Okay, now let's full screen and zoom on this. Okay, so smooth, right? Now let's stop this. Now for the second thing is our backdrop. So just click on choose a backdrop and choose the blue sky backdrop. Okay, blue sky. Now we will choose a sprite. Just search tree and choose tree number 1. Okay, then just set the size to something like 70. Put this here, somewhere here. Okay, now let's do, go to events. Let's do, when the green flag is clicked, let's just place it somewhere here. Okay, so when the green flag is clicked, let's go to motion, then we will go to X and Y, this. Okay, now let's go to controls. We will drag a forever block, now an if then block. Now let's go to sensing and do touching mouse pointer. Put this here, just click on mouse pointer and do edge. Okay, if touching the edge, then let's go to motion, then we will again go to XY, this position, plus when the green flag is clicked forever, we will just change X by, do something like -5. Let's try, oh sorry, not X, just delete X and do something like Y and do -5. Now place these here. See, hello, well, it isn't moving, right? Okay, well, just do something. Oh sorry, let's just delete this and change X by, do something like -5. Okay, so if the touching edge isn't working, let's just delete that. Go to operators, we'll drag this block. Okay, now let's go to motion, go to the very last and drag the X position block. If the X position is greater than -240, then we will go here. Let's see, it glides, goes. I just want that it will start somewhere here, so delete this, put in the new, go to XY. Similarly, click on the right side of your mouse, delete, do this. Now let's see. All right, yeah, flying just smooth like so. Now I want to add some clouds, so choose a sprite. Okay, just click on choose a sprite and search the cloud, 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 and choose this thing. Okay, now place it somewhere above. Okay, now let's go to events and I will just place it somewhere here. Okay, now when the green flag is clicked, let's go to motions. We will just go to X and Y position, this. Okay, now let's go to controls. Wait a minute please. Okay, I'm back. So we will just put an forever block, then we will put a if then block. Okay, if then, let's just go to motion and we will change X by something like -5. Okay, then let's go to operators and do a lesser than or greater than, whatever you like to call it. Now let's go to motions and go to the very last, select the Y X position. If the X position is lesser than -240, then we will again go to XY, this position. All right, let's see, just like so. Okay, now we want that if our cat is touching this or this will be game over. So let's go to the cat flying. Okay, now go to the very bottom of this humongous code. Let's go to controls, drag another if then block. If, let's go to sensing, to touching mouse pointer, put this here, just click on mouse pointer and do if touching the clouds. Okay, now just go here. Okay, Now let's go to operators, drag an or block. All right, put touching clouds on one side, and let's go to sensing and do touching mouse pointer. Just click on mouse pointer and do tree number 1. Okay, so it should say if touching the clouds or touching tree number 1. Then let's go to controls and we should stop everything. Plus let's go to looks. Then we should switch our backdrop to blue sky. Oh sorry, just backdrop number 1. Okay, so let's just make backdrop number 1. Go to backdrop, then go to backdrops. All right, select the mousey thing, select everything, click on copy, then go here, click on paste. Okay, now let's go to text, select the fill to be a very bright red color, then write GAME, game, OVER, game over. Select the mouse thing, make this big, just like so, and put this here. Now let's just go inside the code. Now let's go to events. We will do when the green flag is clicked. I'll make this a little bigger so that you can see. So when the green flag is clicked, let's go to looks. Then we will switch our backdrop to blue sky number 2. Let's go to cat flying. If touching the clouds or touching the tree, we will just switch backdrop to backdrop number 1 and stop everything. So let's see. Game over, or the clouds, game over, like so. Now let's do our last thing, which is coins. Okay, so go here and we will paint a sprite. Okay, click on the magnifying glass which shows the positive signs, then select the circle and select the fill to be yellow. Yes, yellow. Hold down the shift button, then draw this thing which will be our coin. Okay, let's just make one more circle, select the fill to be a little bit of a brown color, like so, brown color, then hold on the shift button and draw, just like so. Yeah, to me I think that's a very nice coin. I just select the mouse, select everything, hold on the mouse and make this big. Yeah, I think no, this doesn't look nice, so just click on this and delete this thing. Okay, so now let's go into the code. Let's start coding. Let's go to events, drag it when the green flag is clicked, go here. Okay, here, then let's go to motion and we'll go to XY position this thing. Just before that, let's go to looks. We will hide. Then let's go to controls, drag a wait 1 second block, change this to 2. Now let's go to looks and do show. After that we'll go to XY position this. Now let's go to controls. We will drag a forever block so it will repeat on forever. Now let's go to motion and do if forever. Let's just change x by something like -5. Okay, now let's go to controls, drag an if then block as always. Now let's go to operators, drag a lesser than block. Let's go to motion, go down, do x position. So if the x position is less than -240, then let's go to motions again and we will just go to XY position this thing, so everything should work. Let's give this a test. Click on the zoom in. Oh, one more thing is that I just want that when the green flag is clicked, let's go to backdrops. Okay, so when the green flag is clicked, sorry, let's go to cat flying. Okay, go to the very up. So when the green flag is clicked, let's go to looks. Then we will switch costume to click on cat flying B and do cat flying A. Yeah, this one. Then let's just go to motion and we will go to X, Y, 0 and 0, just like so. Okay. Hello. All right. Oh, let's just delete this. Where is it? Oh, as you can see, we accidentally did a hide block. So click on the right side of your mouse and just delete this. Now let's go to motion and just show this. Now it should work like so. It goes here, then goes here, like so. Now let's do this. Let's go to controls, drag an if then block. Okay, if no, we won't do this to here. Let's just go to cat flying, go to the very bottom. Okay, now let's do this. Let's drag a if then block. If, let's go to sensing and do if touching. Click on mouse pointer and do sprite number 1. Then let's go to motion. No, it's not working here either. Let's just go to sprite 1 directly. Okay, so let's go to controls, drag an if then block. Okay, if then block. Now let's go to yeah, let's go to sensing and do touching mouse pointer. Just click on mouse pointer and do if touching cat flying. Then let's go to motion and then we will do go to XY. As you can see, we will copy this, so which is 2, 1, 7 and 40, like so. And one more thing, I don't want that it will just go here like a line. I want that it will just go randomly. Okay, so let's go to operators, pick random, negative 200 and something like 30 to positive 230 plus the Y position will be negative 20 to positive 40. Okay, hopefully this should work. Wait 2 seconds. It's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. It's always here. Yeah. Alright. Let's just copy this thing. So duplicate. Oh no. Put this here. Similarly, duplicate. So it should be random like so. Alright. And one more thing, I do want that one more, yeah. So same. Maybe we can just delete hide the show block. Okay, now let's see. Okay, next thing, I want that if it is touching our player, then it will make a sound. So let's just go to sounds. Then we will click on choose a sound and just search COINS. Sorry, coin. That will do. Click on this. Now let's go inside the code. If touching cat flying, let's go to looks. Sorry, sound, and do play sound coin until done. I'm gonna switch these two things. Yeah, working pretty fine. Now let's make a variable. Call this as C-O-R-E, score. Click on OK. Then we will change my variable. Click on my variable and do score by 1. Okay. Now let's go to the very top, and when the green flag is clicked, we'll set, click on my variable and do score to 0. Let's see. Yeah, working pretty fine, like so. Now, last thing. Okay, last thing. Forever, let's go to sound and let's go to sounds, the real sounds. Now we will choose a sound. Just search X. Let's see. Yes, this will do. Xylo number 3. Let's go some code. Forever, play the sound Xylo 3 until done. Let's see. Huh? Okay. I think I will just separate this. So when the green flag is clicked, let's go to controls and do forever. Okay, forever. Yeah, so everything is working pretty fine. Guys, that's all I wanted to show in this tutorial. Guys, please subscribe to my channel, as it really helps me a lot and keeps me motivated to make more tutorials on Scratch. So that's it. That's all I wanted to show in this tutorial, and stay tuned. Bye bye.